Hi, my name's Gerry, and I am a twin troller boat owner. I'm going to go fishing in this video, but I want to talk to you also about why we go fishing. So stay tuned. In the description below this video, there are links to most of the items used in many of my videos. They are there so you can locate them in case you are interested. So don't forget to subscribe or give me a thumbs up. Click on the bell, share with your friends, or leave comments and questions below. Back in man's past, we used to go fishing to get food to eat, to survive. We don't need to do that very much nowadays. Every grocery store, every restaurant's got fish in it. If we wanted fish, we could just go there. Now, we can still go fishing and catch fish to eat. We can get all kinds, saltwater, freshwater, different species. Some people like one kind over the other to eat, but we can do that. But ask yourself, why do you go fishing? Is it really because you need to put food on the table for your family? Or is it because you enjoy doing that? Now, if you enjoy doing that, like the rest of us, why do we do that? Well, sometimes we like catching really big fish, like this. Or sometimes we catch multiple fish, like this. Or sometimes we just enjoy catching fish, and it doesn't make any difference what size they are. Look at the smile on this guy's face. He's having a grand time. But it's not the biggest fish, is it? But he still enjoyed it. You can even fish in tournaments. And why would you do that? Well, you can do that just to do it with a whole bunch of people. You like the competition. But one of the biggest motivators, right there, cash. If you catch a fish, you bring it to the weigh-in stand. If you did well enough, they give you a bunch of that. And the funny part is, we can't kill the fish in a tournament. It has to be kept alive or you get penalized. And so we take that fish that we got that for, and we bring it back to the water. We let it go. What happens later? We try to catch it again. And if we catch it again, we bring it back to the weigh-in stand. And they give you more of this. The biggest scam you've ever seen. But that's why we do it. One reason anyway. What's another reason why? Well, people like the recognition, maybe in a tournament, and you get things that are kind of important to people. Like that. That's a trophy. I'll have that trophy forever. What's it for? It's for catching the biggest fish in a tournament. It was 9 pounds, 10 ounces. And there were hundreds of people in the tournament. But I'll have that forever. This is James. He's the guy I went fishing with this week. He's my friend. We've known each other for, at this point, a pretty good number of years. Where did we meet? We met in a tournament. We were paired together. I was in the back of the boat as a non-boater. He was in the front of the boat as a boater. And we fished together. We didn't compete against each other because the way how the tournaments are set up, the boaters compete against boaters. The non-boaters, like me, were competing against each other. We worked together to try to find the best location or technique to catch a whole bunch of fish because it's good for both of us. But he doesn't have to worry about me catching more than he does, or I don't have to worry about him catching more than he did or bigger fish because we're in literally 2 separate tournaments. Now, James and I wound up to realize that we both worked in the same kind of field, the same kind of business. And because of that, we'll go fishing together. We usually will go in his boat and we'll go to different places. In Central Florida, the Harris Chain, Lake Toho, Kissimmee. You could go to Okeechobee. Lots of places that we fish together. But we do it just for the fun of it. Now, sometimes he has a tournament coming up, and we'll go someplace and we pre-fish the tournament and try and work out what's going on, best techniques and locations, all that kind of stuff. But primarily, I do it because he's my friend. Now, since that first tournament, we don't really fish tournaments together. We just got paired together. However, in the last couple of years, we've been fishing what's called the Big Bass Tournament. It's a multiple day tournament, and we fish that. And again, we're going to be doing that together in February, 3 days. We do it for the fun of it. We do it because we both like to fish, and we have a good time doing that. It's middle November, and this time of the year is normally cooler. However, leading up to now, we've been extremely warm. Warm to the point where it was still pretty hot to be out in the boat. Water temperatures were way in the upper 70s and 80s. But in the last couple of days, temperatures have dropped dramatically. Matter of fact, the morning that we're fishing, it's 60-degree water. Now, you guys up north are thinking, that's cold. You're sitting around your wood stoves, hugging them or getting your ice fishing gear ready for the season. But it is cold for Florida strained bass. Florida strained largemouth bass are used to being in hot, hot water most of the year. And when the temperature drops dramatically, they don't like that. So generally, this can be a tough time of the year. We caught fish. We didn't catch a lot, but we still had a good time. So here we go. Let's go. First fish. There we go. Come on, open up. There we go. I think the video's on. Yep. And that's on the MJ rig. Not bad.
I think once these clouds push through, it's going to get warm quick. Down here around the corner in the big hammerhead there, you look at it, a couple houses over there. The road. this boat, it's about 3.5. You know, you start getting. Got me. You must either miss it totally or just spit it right out.
That one? Oh, here we go. Look, there's a fish.
That's a keeper.
Under the dock. The Ned rig. First fish in hours. See, under the dock?
Worth coming in here, I guess. Hey, buddy. Now we're picking up the pace.
Lap 4, 7:34.
It's way better than 3 hours and 54 minutes.
Yeah. Once. So what is a good ending for this video? Well, even if you're not catching a lot of fish, you can still have a great day. Being out with family or friends or neighbors, even if it means you have to drill through the ice to get to the water. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, in the corner, you know what to do. Push the button subscribe below, push the bell, give me a thumbs up. Leave messages or comments below. Thanks for watching. Bye now.